What is up, y'all? Clark Kent here. MarkieMaurk. Welcome back to the kitchen for another episode. Hope everyone's having an absolutely wonderful week. Getting ready for the exciting little weekend. Get some tricks and treats. Make sure you eat a lot of candy for me. I ain't eating that much. But anyway, guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen this evening. Any newcomers, welcome to my channel. I hope you like it. I hope you love it. I got a lot of good stuff on here, and I'm going to keep it coming. So make sure to subscribe, and if you like what you see, hit that big thumbs up. If you don't like what you see, give me a thumbs down. Make my day. Anyway, tonight what we're rocking is salmon cakes. You've heard of crab cakes. Well, a lot of people, when you grill salmon or when you cook salmon, no matter how you cook it, you end up with leftover salmon. This is your solution. Also, if you want to try this out and you're on a budget, you can get the canned salmon, which I love. You can get, I forget the brand, but it's a red can of Alaskan canned salmon. That also does great in this recipe. Anyway, you either take your canned salmon or your leftover salmon, grilled, however you cook it, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a crab cake like salmon cake this evening. So anyway, the ingredients in it is pretty much just like a crab cake. It's celery, red onion, green peppers, all chopped up finely, and I like to not really saute them, but just sweat them a little bit in the pan. Once you sweat them, you take your salmon cold, throw it in a bowl with all your vegetables. You add a cup of mayo, about a cup of breadcrumbs. You can use panko or whatever type you like, and 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, and 4 eggs as your binder. And once you have all that in your bowl, you just mix it all up together, get a nice even mixture going on. That's when you patty them up, and then you start to fry. This evening I'm going to be using an electric skillet because I'm making quite a few, and the electric skillet's just bigger. I can do more at a time, and it's in nice easy controlled temperature. But if not, I suggest cast iron, but you can totally just fry them in a cast iron pan with just, just a reasonable amount of oil. It's not like you're deep frying the things or anything. So anyway, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get chopping on all these vegetables, and I will be back at y'all in just a moment. Stick with me, because it's going to get real delicious real quickly. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I wanted to bring you in for some chopping action. Also, quick, something I didn't mention. Obviously, all the ingredients I will put in the description at the bottom of the video. But also, for seasonings, this is basic salt, pepper, maybe a little bit of garlic powder. And also, I did not mention 3 tablespoons of Frank's hot sauce. You just want to add that to your mix when you mix it up in the bowl. Anyway, we're going to get chopping on some veg. Let me just bring you along for the ride. So what I like to do is take my celery, split it right down the middle, because it just makes better sized chunks when you do it that way. Remember to keep your knife against your knuckles, and then just go to town. And really, we're going to be looking good real fast. And I'm not going to bring you all along for the full chopping ride, but I did want to at least show you how I like to split my celery. If y'all have tuned into the channel, you've seen me chop onions before. I split them in half, and same deal, skin them, split them in half, whacka, whacka, whacka. So anyway guys, I'm going to get all this chopped up, and I will have y'all join me for the bowl mixing. See you in a second. What is up, y'all? So we are back. I'm gonna bring y'all in. So I got all the veggies chopped. Like I said, celery, green peppers, red peppers, some onions. You can do red and yellow peppers if you get the 3-pack of the different colored ones. That adds a nice contrast to it. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna drop these in here and just sweat them. Not really saute them, just sweat them, get them just slightly soft, because they will cook when they fry anyway. We're also doing a side of white rice, which I'm gonna throw some salsa, sour cream into and make kind of like a Spanish rice deal. Just kind of a quick mix, and I will even give you all more of a rundown on that once it's prepared, and I will also leave the instruction to that in the description at the bottom of the video. But one more thing I want to add to the ingredients, the audio ingredients, is, so I set everything that goes into the mixture in the bowl. 3 tablespoons of Frank's. One thing I forgot, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire and 2 tablespoons of Old Bay, because we are making a lot of, we have a lot of leftover salmon that we're making these cakes out of, and that's just how you want to rock and roll with it. If you got less than that, cut it in half, you know what I mean? I'll make sure to put everything in the description so you can do that math for yourself. But a cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 4 eggs, the sauteed, the sweated vegetables, and the Old Bay and the Frank's. You mix it all together in that bowl, let it have a little dance party, a little bowl party, and then you patty them up and get to frying. So I will be back at y'all in a minute with the frying action. Stick with me because it's going to get oh so good, oh so fast. What's up, y'all? I wanted to bring you in real quick for the vegetable sweat, the sweat lodge going on here. So, like I said, just, you don't have to actually saute them, you just want them to get a little soft, and then as soon as they get to your liking, you pull them off the heat. I'm going to let them go just a little more tosses. What is up, people? Alright, we're here. We're still in the kitchen, believe it or not. Alright, so here's the salmon cakes pattied up. I still got a few more to do. I'd say maybe 2-3 more. So I got 3, 6, 9 there. I'd say this recipe is for 12. So judging by that, keep that in mind. This recipe is for 12 salmon cakes. So you're gonna have to do a little math if you're doing less than that, but that's okay, it's really easy, and that's the part of cooking. You gotta do it, you gotta figure it out. If it ain't enough, add some more stuff. If it's perfect, then you're spot on. Anyway, I'm gonna start dropping these things in this oil. Like I said, I'm doing an electric skillet, and listen to the sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle. So I'm gonna go ahead, let's see how many I get in here. I'm gonna do 6 at a time. If you do more than that, it'll cool your oil off so much that it'll affect your cooking time. So anyway, we got 6 rocking and rolling in the oil. I'm pattying up a few more, but they look oh so good. And I can't wait to show you all this when it's done. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. I got some rice over here too. Like I said, I'm gonna do my own little, I don't even know what to call it. It's my own little side rice. It's kind of like, I don't know. What I do is I do a nice pot of rice, 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice, and then I just add salsa, sour cream, salt, pepper, garlic powder, give it a good mix, and it's almost like a Spanish rice. What's up, guys? Alright, so I wanted to bring you along for the little rice ride. Alright, so I got my 2 cups of rice boiled, or I'm sorry, 1 cup of rice boiled in 2 cups of water, fluffed up right nice. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna give it the shot of salsa. I'd say about a half cup of salsa. Actually, you know what do we got here? I'm gonna go with a whole cup of salsa, or no, you know what, 3/4 a cup of salsa. And this is my own rice recipe, so I get to do what I want. So the 3/4 cup of salsa, and then we got the Daisy sour cream here, and I'm just gonna go with spoons. So I'm gonna say 1 tablespoon, let's say 2 tablespoons of Daisy sour cream to start out with, and then I have some chopped cilantro that I will add as well to it. And that's probably just a good good half a handful of chopped cilantro. And if y'all notice watching my videos, you'll see that I just kind of like to eye things. I don't really believe in amounts. So anyway, now that we got that all in there, I'm gonna give it a little toss. And all I'm gonna do from here is a little bit of salt, black pepper. Oh yeah, and that's looking beautiful. And you know what? Judging from this, the way this mixed together, I would almost go with a whole cup of salsa. Cup of rice. About a half a cup of sour cream. And as much cilantro as your heart desires, and you end up with this awesome looking creamy Spanish rice. Is what I would call it. And all I'm going to do, like I said, is salt, pepper that, and I will catch y'all in just a minute. Hey you guys, so I almost forgot one more thing about these salmon cakes. I'm trying to avoid the carbs, but if you are not, you don't have to just do them by themselves. They are absolutely delicious by themselves. You've got to try this recipe. But you can also turn these into a delicious salmon burger. You simply take the cake, put it on a nice brioche bun and or sesame seed bun, whatever you like more. And I would do either a remoulade or just a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of hot sauce, maybe a shot of ketchup. But on a burger patty, they come out absolutely delightful, and especially for the kiddos. Sometimes the kiddos like something handheld, so slap them on a burger bun, see what you got. Anyway, catch you on the flip side. Hey y'all, we are back in the kitchen. So here is the salmon cakes, all done up, little sprig of dill on top, the Spanish rice, MarkieMaurk style, garnished with a little bit of cilantro. I tell y'all what, if you went to a fine dining restaurant, you get a plate like that for about $25–30. So anyway, thank y'all so much for joining me this evening. I'm just kind of panning around showing y'all the dishes. Still got some more crab cakes cooking up here, but that is the finalized product. I want to thank y'all so much for joining me this evening. I hope you enjoyed my Clark Kent outfit. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Hope you get some candy, take them kids out, get some Reese's. Make sure you take all the Reese's for yourselves. And eat a lot of chocolate and have a lot of fun. Be safe. Stay healthy, and until next time, this is MarkieMaurk coming at you live from the kitchen, signing off. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Later.